What up, guys? Welcome to Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, June 23rd, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Director Joel Schumacher died Monday at the age of 80, Variety reported. Deadline confirmed via his publicist that Schumacher was battling cancer for a year. Schumacher's career began as a costume designer from 1972 to 1978, including 2 Woody Allen films, Sleeper and Interiors. He also wrote the screenplays to films such as Sparkle, Car Wash, The Wiz, and DC Cab, which he also directed. Later in his career, he would co-write with his Brat Pack hit, Say Elmo's Fire, write Flawless, and co-write with Andrew Lloyd Webber his adaptation of Phantom of the Opera. After directing 2 TV movies, Schumacher made his feature film directorial debut with The Incredible Shrinking Woman. The film starred Lily Tomlin in a comedic remake of The Incredible Shrinking Man. His 1985 film, St. Elmo's Fire, starred Emilio Estevez, Rob Lowe, Andrew McCarthy, Ali Sheedy, Demi Moore, Judd Nelson, and Mare Winningham, as college grads struggling to figure out their lives. Estevez, Sheedy, and Nelson were fresh off the John Hughes hit, The Breakfast Club, and dubbed the Brat Pack in the press. The Lost Boys was a hit about teenagers, played by Corey Haim and Corey Feldman, slaying vampires in a beach town. He also directed the horror movie Flatliners about medical students, including Lost Boys lead vamp Kiefer Sutherland, who explore the afterlife by stopping their heart rates. 1993's Falling Down was a controversial film about a middle-aged man, played by Michael Douglas, who snaps and goes on a violent rampage. When author John Grissom's legal novels broke into Hollywood, Schumacher helmed the 3rd adaptation Decline after The Firm and The Pelican Brief became hit movies. He also would direct A Time to Kill. When Tim Burton decided not to direct the 3rd Batman movie, Schumacher took over with Batman Forever. After Burton's Batman Returns was criticized for being too gross and violent for kids, Forever lightened the tone with pastel colors and more comedy. His follow-up, Batman and Robin, was then criticized for going too far in the camp direction. His 2002 thriller, Phone Booth, set the entire movie in a phone booth where a man, played by Colin Farrell, is held hostage by a sniper played by Sutherland again. His last feature film was the Nicolas Cage and Nicole Kidman home invasion thriller Trespass in 2011. His last directing credits were 2 2013 episodes of the Netflix series House of Cards. As a music video director, Schumacher's credits include INXS's The Devil Inside, Lenny Kravitz's Heaven Help, and Seal's Kiss from a Rose from his film Batman Forever. Schumacher was 80. The 2021 Golden Globes Awards have been postponed to February. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association, which presents the Golden Globes, announced in a press release Monday that the awards show has been moved from January to February 28th due to concerns about the coronavirus pandemic. February 28th is the date originally slated for the 2021 Academy Awards. The Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Science announced last week that it is rescheduling the Oscars to April 25th due to health concerns. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler will host the Golden Globes February 28th at the Beverly Hilton in Beverly Hills, California. The award show will air from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBC. The Hollywood Press Foreign Association previously announced that it is temporarily amending its eligibility requirements due to the pandemic. The change allows films to qualify for consideration even if they did not first screen in a theater. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association said in March, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association will continue to assess the impact of the COVID-19 epidemic on motion pictures and television distributions and exhibitions, and may extend these suspensions of the Golden Globe Award rules or to make more other temporary variations to those rules as it considers appropriate in the future. The Daytime Emmy Awards will have a virtual ceremony Friday hosted by the Talks' Sharon Osbourne, Cheryl Underwood, Eve, Carolina Naba, and Marie Osmond. Viggo Mortensen will be honored at the San Sebastian Film Festival in Spain in September. In addition, the Latin Grammy Awards are scheduled to take place in person in November. And a related story, Viggo Mortensen is set to be honored at the 68th San Sebastian Film Festival in Spain with the Donacisa Award. Mortensen is receiving the prestigious award in recognition of his career. The San Sebastian Film Festival will be taking place from September 18th to September 26th. The actor will also be presenting his directorial debut titled Falling at the festival. Mortensen stars in the drama, which follows a conservative father moving in with his gay son's family in Los Angeles. Falling closed the Sundance Film Festival and was among the 56 films selected in the 2020 Cannes Film Festival. Mortensen has been nominated for Best Actor at the Academy Awards 3 times for his roles in Eastern Promises, Captain Fantastic, and Green Book. He is best known for starring as Aragorn in director Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy. Julianne Moore will star in a new film for Apple and A24. Apple announced in a press release Monday that it's partnering with A24 on the project. Moore plays a con artist in Sharper, which is set in the world of Manhattan's billionaire elite. In addition, Moore will be producing the film with Bart Frudenlich, Brian Gatewood, Alessandro Tanaka, and Eric Fick. Gatewood and Tanaka will write the script. A24 will serve as the studio, with Picture Star to produce. Moore is also attached to the Apple TV Plus limited series Lizzie's Story. The series is based on Stephen King's novel of the same name and is produced by Moore, King, J.J. Abrams, Bad Robot Productions, and Warner Bros. TV. Apple and A24 also are developing Sofia Coppola's new film On the Rocks, starring Rashida Jones and Bill Murray, an adaptation of Jandy Nelson's novel The Sky is Everywhere. Tom Hanks' film Greyhound will premiere July 10th on Apple TV+. Moore is also slated to star in The Glorias, a new film about Gloria Steinem and the woman in the window, based on the A.J. Finn novel. Gerard Butler has signed on to star in an upcoming action thriller from director Rick Roman Waugh titled Kandahar. Waugh previously collaborated with Butler on 2019's Angel Has Fallen and Greenland, which will be released August 14th. The filmmaker will direct from a screenplay he co-wrote with former military intelligence officer Mitchell LaFortune, based on his experiences at the Defense Intelligence Agency in Afghanistan during the time of the Snowden leaks. Butler will star as undercover CIA operative Tom Harris, who has his identity exposed while working in the Middle East. Butler and his translator will have to fight their way to safety at an extraction point near Kandahar, Afghanistan. Kandahar will be filmed on location in the Middle East. Capstone and CAA Media Finance is launching sales for the film at the Cannes virtual market. The Karate Kid sequel series Cobra Kai is moving from YouTube Premium to Netflix ahead of the show's 3rd season. Netflix will release Cobra Kai's first 2 seasons later this year, with a 3rd new season to follow. The show premiered on YouTube Premium in 2018. Cobra Kai takes place 30 years after the first Karate Kid film and features original stars Ralph Macchio and William Zabka, reprising their roles as Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence, respectively. Daniel is struggling to maintain balance in his life following the passing of his mentor, Mr. Miyagi. Johnny, meanwhile, wants to redeem himself by reopening the Cobra Kai Karate Dojo. Cobra Kai is written and executive produced by Josh Hild, John Hurwitz, and Hayden Schloessenberg. Martin Keeve also stars as Sensei John Kreese. Brian Wright, the vice president of original series at Netflix, said in a statement, "The appeal of the Karate Kid saga is timeless, and Cobra Kai picks up right where it left off without missing a beat. The rivalry between Daniel and Johnny is one of the ages. The show has a ton of heart and is a lot of fun. We can't wait to introduce a new generation of fans to Cobra Kai and are thrilled to be its new home and around the world." Netflix announced on Monday that Lucifer Season 5 Part 1 will be released on August 21st. The streaming service made the announcement alongside a 66.6-second video showing some of the show's steamiest moments. Lucifer, which initially aired on Fox for 3 seasons before switching to Netflix, stars Tom Ellis as the title character who becomes bored of hell and spends time on Earth in Los Angeles. Laura German, Kevin Alejandro, D.B. Woodside, Leslie Ann Brandt, Amy Garcia and Rachel Harris also star. There is no premiere date for Lucifer Season 5 Part 2. Netflix originally announced that the 5th season would be the show's last. The fantasy drama series The Witcher will resume filming Season 2 in August. Netflix said on Monday on Twitter that the series will start up production again August 17th. The streaming service shared the news in a Jaskier-inspired poster. Jaskier, played by Joey Beatty, a bard, performed the song Toss a Coin to Your Witcher in Season 1. The Witcher and his bard, who is flawless, will reunite on the set the 17th of August. The tweet reads, The Witcher was filmed in the UK when Netflix shut down production in March due to the coronavirus pandemic. Season 2 is expected to premiere in mid-2021. The Witcher is based on Andrzej Spakowski's book series, which has previously adapted as a series of video games. The TV adaptation stars Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia, Freya Allan as Ciri, and Anya Charlotta as Jennifer of Vandenberg. CBS soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful resumed filming last week in Los Angeles. The film Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom will start up production again July 6th in the UK. Anderson Cooper gave parental advice he learned from his late mother Gloria Vanderbilt while appearing on Watch What Happens Live with his newborn son Wyatt Morgan. Cooper told host Andy Cohen on Sunday, the biggest thing she kind of taught me was really by example, which was just that she was incredibly, as a parent, sort of treated me as an adult and not like a kid. She listened to me, both of my parents listened to me, and would ask me questions and expect me to have opinions on things. I think there's something tremendously valuable in that, of just treating me like an adult whose opinions matter. Cooper and Cohen also had a virtual meet and greet between Wyatt and Cohen's 1-year-old son, Benjamin. Cohen said to Benjamin about Cooper and Wyatt, if you like him half as much as I like his dad, you're going to be friends. Cooper announced the arrival of Wyatt via surrogate in April. He is named after Cooper's late father. And finally, country music singer Brad Paisley will headline a new Live Nation drive-in concert series. Live Nation shared plans in a press release Monday for Live from the Drive-In, a live music tailgating experience to take place July 10th to the 12th in St. Louis, Missouri, Nashville, Tennessee, and Indianapolis, Indiana. Nelly, Darius Ruckert, and John Party, the Yacht Rock Review, and El Monstro will also perform. The artists will perform full live sets on stage, set up in the parking lots of each of the venues. The concert are a drive-in event due to health concerns about the coronavirus pandemic. Guests will have a designated area where they park and can set up a private tailgating zone. Live Nation U.S. Concerts venue president Tom C. says, around the world, we're seeing a really eagerness for our fans and artists to safely get back to the concert experience. We are excited to unveil Live from the Drive-In, a completely unique outdoor concert series that will allow fans to enjoy live shows again, while socially distanced. Tickets will be available to purchase per card with a maximum of 4 people permitted per card. Pre-sales for City Card members begins Tuesday at 12 p.m. local time, with tickets to go on sale to the general public on Friday at 10 a.m. And that is your entertainment report for Tuesday, June 23rd, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ring Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.